Hello, everybody. Welcome to session 87, Out of Alignment. Don't think there's much to discuss today, other than we're back for July after having a week off. And we got 2 more sessions this month, next 2 Thursdays. We know we're going to be taking off the first week in August. We will have this August schedule out before the end of the month for the rest of it. So I think that's really it. Yeah, I ain't got nothing else. Nothing else is happening. So we'll have our video, and then we'll come back to recap and get into the game. Yeah. Well, we are back. We will have those scheduled discussions at some point. If you would just want to post that, so I don't forget. Right. Alora, mind taking away with recap?
First, before we get started, this is my cat Katana, and it's her 4th birthday today.
Hey, happy birthday, kitty cat.
She hates it.
She sounds like she hates it. Just like,
Mother. She likes being in the lap. She doesn't like being held up. So anyway, back to what we did last session. Last time on Out of Alignment, we came in. Oh god, what did we start last session? Did we start last session on the last level?
Yes.
On the left level? That's what I thought. Okay. I don't know why it's blurring together for me all of a sudden. We hung out with Zox, let him know what was going on, mushroom people coming back, and got a paint set from him as a reward that makes the stuff that you paint. And Rin made an ugly collar for Odin, who is also back. Truth got to use his fine steed thing, and now we have Odin the puppy back. The big doggo. Big boy, pupper good boy, the goodest of boys. And so yeah, we're not going to let him get his head bashed in by a bugbear this time.
go big fluffer boy.
I don't even think we've seen a bugbear since that time.
Oh, never mind. Those were hops.
Hobgoblins. She's fine. Okay. This cat ass in my face. Just lost my train of thought.
Understandable.
Yeah. So we kind of just finished up there. We were like, all right, have fun. And headed down to the next level. Started exploring some of the caverns down there. Found some fucked up shit. There was... What was it? Somewhere... Fun lips. There we go. There. Hi. We found the door to Arcturiadoom. I'm trying so hard.
Yeah?
I chuckled at the cat. Suddenly,
I know. Yeah, she's a step. We found a door that leads into this dwarven kind of cavern, and it says it is Arcturiadoom. So we have found where they are doing. Oh, please don't lay on the keyboard. Don't do that.
Your co-star is rowdy today.
She is. She just wants to do stuff. But it's her birthday, so she's allowed to be a diva today.
She's a cat. Is there any day that she's not a diva?
No. We found this fucked up 9-foot tall looking dwarven 2 heads together, 3 eyes, 3 arms, 2.5 legs, half beard, half hair. Fucked up thing. Decided not to mess with that.
Just nope.
Just noped out of there. Found some fungus.
Not
Noped out of
dealing
there.
with
Found
that. Nope.
4 carrion crawlers. Fucked out of there. Found what looked to be the bedrolls of some drow. They were nowhere to be seen. I just left it there. There was nothing really important in it. Decided to go into Arcturiadoom. Came face to face with 2 giants and a bunch of hobgoblins. 7 hobgoblins. And some really fucked up looking dwarven statues. And we beat them barely. I mean, we beat them, but it was not pretty. In a way. They were tough. And yeah. We found a secret room with weird keyholes that are letters. An eyeball plant that apparently will shriek if you get too close to it. And we've been just kind of exploring some runes. Found a mirror that started to turn me to stone. And
Oh yeah.
we've kind of just been exploring the rooms. There were some goblins practicing, like training in one of them that we didn't really go in. We're just like, leave them. Hobgoblins, sorry, not goblins. So yeah, we're in the midst of shuffling around. I think we had just stolen some things out of this nice bedchamber.
Yep.
What did we steal?
Crystal decanter full of shitty wine.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. That's it.
I think there was some
mushroom
other
wine,
things.
whatever it was.
There was an owlbear rug. I don't remember if someone actually took that.
I don't think so.
As is our nature, we can't enter a room without nicking something.
There's the crystal decanter. It's in my
Truth
bag.
wanted to go with his,
Yeah, yes,
Fair.
we know. It's definitely true.
his
Oh, no,
truth wanted to go
I
with his
think I
chair.
poured out the shitty wine.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, so I just have a crystal decanter.
So yes, you guys find yourselves in the room with the. There's also the statue there that if you guys, it's blank featured, but if someone touches it, turns into them.
But not if Odin touches it. Doesn't do animals. Which is sad.
But that's the room you guys are in. You had that hallway out there, and that's where you're at. What you doing?
All right, so, possessor of the map, is there a path back out of this room that we haven't explored yet?
No. It's just the door.
Was there a bed in here?
Yes, there is.
Mhm.
I'm gonna lay down on it.
It's comfy. It is rather plush. It's a large canopied bed.
You taking a nap, True?
We can't stay here, can we?
Probably not.
This is somebody's room.
Yes, and we've made a mess of it, so we
Probably.
should probably leave sooner rather than later.
They're gonna come back, and I'm gonna be in here like that, sleeping on their bed.
All right, don't doze off over there, Goldilocks.
And
Yeah, I was
they're
about
gonna
to say.
stab me.
The story about the girl with the bears. In
Mhm. Yeah, I remember.
this case, it's going to be an owl bear walking in.
Yeah, Goldilocks and the 3 owl bears.
Okay, so
Goblin locks and the 3 owl bears.
do we want to keep exploring in here or go to those, get past them carrion crawlers?
Carrion crawlers were like back out in the cave system.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm fine looking around in here. This is fun.
Okay, well,
I know I just almost turned to stone, but this is more fun.
turn to stone, got skeletonized hands at one time.
My hands are cursed. Just we got the dragon thingy. We got they were skeletal. Now they were stone. Once
Yeah,
they
'cause
were
most of-
men's hands.
Oh no, you did almost turn in the water that one time.
Yeah, they were all clear.
Oh,
Now you just
yeah.
need fire.
I can help with that.
I would rather. I'm good.
Okay.
Thanks. I don't feel like we're gonna handle fire. I'm gonna handle fire like you do.
Truth puts a pillow in the bag of holding.
That's gonna make that bag of holding pretty full.
Yeah?
Pillows are pretty large.
Yeah, well, okay. Hold on, I dig through and I take out a less quality pillow and then I put in a new pillow.
There you go.
There you go.
Leave it on the bed for him to have.
I was about to say he's already stolen cushions and stuff.
No, I already have 3 pillows in here.
Oh my goodness. And a stool, right?
Yeah, you have a stool, don't you? Or did you leave it?
I think I got rid of the stool. I
Okay.
got rid of the stool. Yeah.
I think the stool is back at the tavern.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think he kept it, just not.
Yeah.
Oh, along with the tuba,
Yeah, that's in my room.
Yeah. the completely necessary tuba.
That was a long time ago. I'd forgotten
No.
about that.
It just need to be taken.
All right, so I'm trying to my 3 brain cells are trying to catch up to what's going on. Outside of this room was a hallway, right?
Yep.
And
Go ahead.
we came from one way,
You came
We
from
came
and
from,
we
like,
ducked in
the-
here.
Northwest.
Yes, you came from the northwest. It's a crooked hallway, but from where you're at, it basically just goes east.
So keep going that way.
It's good to me.
Pass without trace.
You guys open the door. You can still hear the faint sounds of the hobgoblins training in the room to the northwest. And the hallway to your east extends beyond the range of your dark vision.
That's a long hallway.
I believe, Ren, you're 90 feet, and then everyone else is 60, right?
So there's a door.
Huh?
Is there a door?
That's not what I said. I had a question.
Is there? Oh.
I
Huh?
asked you a question.
Oh, it's 90. Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay. I was very confused there.
I'm
Because
drawing the map, and I.
yeah, I was asking you guys' dark vision range, and you're like, "Is there a door?" I'm like,
I thought I missed her. I was like, I thought I
60.
wasn't paying attention. I
60
was.
for me.
"Yeah." I think everyone's 60, and then Ren, you're 90. Yeah,
Okay.
so the hallway extends beyond the range of your dark
We're still booting up. Just don't worry.
vision.
Yep. Yeah, I'll get there. I promise.
It's not too long, like maybe like 20 more feet down the hallway, that Rin, you spot that you can see the hallway, there's a turn, there's a bit where it widens up and opens up and goes north.
Uh-huh.
But you also see the end of the eastern hallway where there is a door. And again, it's not but a few feet before everyone else sees it too. Both the way north and the eastern door. The door to the east is a very nice set of double doors. And mounted above the double doors to the chamber is a 4-foot diameter, fairly thick-looking disc of black stone, upon which is engraved a white symbol, or I guess dark. Well, no, you guys have Odin. You have light. A white symbol depicting a bony human hand.
Hey, Rin, look. It's you.
Fuck you. It is so, isn't it? That's what they look like.
Looking north, as you guys kind of approach that kind of intersection, looking north, you can see first off, the door to the east is probably about 20 feet away from the intersection. So just kind of a miniature, tiny little alcove before the doors. but headed north. Again, the hallway extends beyond your all's dark vision, but you can tell probably about 60 feet in, so only Rin can really tell, that the hallway kind of widens from going 20 feet wide to something wider.
I would like to listen at the door.
Okay. Go ahead and get me a perception check then.
Completely clicked the wrong button.
Nice.
There we go. Oof. Let's try it again. That's a little better.
A lot better. Okay. Listening at the door, especially with the 28. The first thing, you actually don't hear anything first. The first thing is you pick up scents. Specifically, what smells like a pungent but pleasant aroma of incense. But ever so faintly, sounding, especially with the 28, not like it's coming from the room on the other side of this door, but maybe a room beyond. You can hear the ever so faint sounds of a harpsichord being played.
All right. I will go and forget the word I wanted to use. I'm going to tell everybody else about that. Relay. That was the word I was looking for. Thank you. Relay this information to the rest of the party.
We about to run into some high people? There's incense and there's music.
Do
And
you
it's
think
like-
all incense gets you
Is it
high?
patchouli?
No, it's to mask the smell of whatever is in it. Yeah.
I didn't.
That's not true. That's not true.
Oh, also, I forgot a detail about this. Very, very faintly through the crack at the bottom of the door, you can see light.
All right. Do you guys want to have a peek or keep going down the hallways?
I kind of want to have a peek.
All right.
See. We'll see if,
Someone.
where's the party at,
All right.
Party?
There's incense and there's a harpsichord playing. Somebody's having a party. Somebody's having a good time. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
us.
I'm gonna try to quietly open the door.
You open the door, and as you do, just light just spills into the passageway. The room beyond is not only brightly lit, but the walls and ceiling beyond are painted gold.
Whoa.
You can see already mounted across the walls are black iron sconces with fires casting bright flickering light throughout the entire room. Thick wall-to-wall carpeting with alternating gold and black zigzag patterns covers the floor, with a few soft gold silk cushions strewn about. 2 braziers made of carved black basalt rest in the middle of the room, smoldering blocks of incense smoking from them, filling the room with this pungent but pleasant aroma. And in the back, you see 4 large black pillars across the back wall. The whole room, by the way, is probably goes about 50 feet east-west and about 90 feet north-south. You can spot 3 other doors immediately upon stepping foot into the room. There's a door to the north, basically in the northeast or northwest corner of the north wall. A door on the south wall, and another door on the west wall to the south. But you see these 4 large black pillars across the back wall, and in between them, in between each set, is a tasseled hammock. And in one of them appears to be a beautiful young man wearing gold sandals and a gold silk shirt. And as you open the door, he... Oh, visitors. It's been a long time since I've had visitors. Hello.
I have a question. Is he wearing pants?
He's in like a gold it's just like a gladiator skirt almost.
Okay.
You
You
aren't the
said
only one who
shirt
thought
and
that.
sandals, and I'm like,
Yeah, skirt.
okay.
Up
Yeah,
skirt and
skirt,
sandals.
not-
Also, Neil, you're muted.
Well, hello.
Oh, hello there.
He kind of swings himself out of the hammock. He seems to be very well put together.
I'm just gonna shut the door behind us quietly.
No. You leave that open.
Yes, sir. Okay.
I do not understand what's happening. What the fuck this
You
room is.
wanted to come into the party.
Anyway,
I didn't
he's my
touch-
companion.
Pardon-moi. My name is Alucia. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Inside check.
Okay.
No.
I trust nothing about this.
Okay.
Okay, well, 7. So there you go.
I mean, seems to be a pretty cool guy.
I mean, I'm gonna, despite Truth's worries, I'm gonna step forward and like offer my hand to shake. So my name is Ragnar.
Pardon-moi, I do not shake hands. Cultural.
Fair enough.
What brings
I
you
have a
to...
passive insight of 22, just to remember. Just in case.
What brings you to this domain?
Exploring.
I see.
Yep.
Adventurers, are you?
Yep, spot on.
Magnifique.
Only one stupid enough to come down here.
Aye. Perhaps you can do me a favor. These rooms are Arcturia's. And I, sadly, am but a prisoner here.
Okay, now I believe him.
I could, give you some information about the level. But, in return, or a little tit for tat, I give you some, you do my favor, I give you more.
See-
What's-
I need
Yeah, go
that,
ahead.
on your way in, there should have been a, large disc above the doorframe.
Mhm.
I need that destroyed, so that I am no longer a prisoner, and I can be free.
And that sounds simple enough.
Insight check!
Roll me an
This
insight check.
feels weird. Something's weird.
That's what I'm saying. But
I
my
know.
inside check was a 7.
I know. Just. Oh, 25.
Okay. His mannerisms seem stiffer than you're used to see, especially here in Undermountain. He's very formal, and maybe that's why it's so off-putting. But his words are ringing true. He doesn't. You see none of the telltale signs of his body language of someone who might be lying or trying to trick you. He truly seems like he will give you information if you destroy this disc outside.
It's more that part I believe. It's the being a prisoner part that feels. I probably should have done this after I asked him why he's a prisoner, because that feels weird. Why?
One moment, please.
Go ahead, you do it. Yeah. Oh. I don't know.
I'm just keep going. I'm just
See-
looking through.
The kind of things I can offer. I know the location of her phylactery.
Her what?
Phylactery. She is a lich, you see. She will be unkillable. Oh, well, she will be killable, but she will come back. Unless you can take out the phylactery yourself.
I don't know that Ragnar would know what a lich is.
Wait, we all took a necromancy class. Do we know what a lich is?
Actually, yes. You do all know what a lich is.
That's right!
Necromancy class!
So that is one of the pieces of information I can offer. I know the location of her spell book.
Divine Sense.
Divine sense?
I'm going to use Divine Sense.
The fuck is what does that do?
I can
think that-
sense, until the end of my next turn, I can sense anything affected by Hallowed spell or know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet.
Huh.
I know Odin will ping as celestial.
Yep, you got a ping of celestial. You're talking to a fiend.
Okay.
Don't we need one of those?
We do! As a matter of fact!
So is that I know about the door. That is just down the hall with the letter. I know a freebie. You can hear the harpsichord in the doors beyond. He's kind of gesturing to the south where it is louder. You do not want to mess with it, and it is beyond there.
Why?
Let them have their own time. Arcturia is letting them experience what it is like to be human. And it is, ill-suggested that you interrupt their dalliance.
What are they, if they're not human?
Dragons. And that is your freebie. I also know the way down. Or at least where it is at.
Someone else talk.
Okay, well. I mean, that sounds simple enough.
Why? How did you get captured here? What is she doing to you?
I mean, look at me. And he just gestures to himself. Who wouldn't want to capture me?
Not particularly my type, but to each their own.
Oh yeah, do they appear human?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not certain if I asked that yet, because we just knew there was a half-dressed pretty boy.
Yep.
I'm like, oh, they can come in a lot of varieties around here in Undermountain.
Where are they? Which doors are they through?
The dragons.
The dragons? He's there through the south. And he gestures to the south wall, where there's the one set of double doors.
There are dragons.
Just go. You want to peek in there? See what they're doing?
No, I don't. I don't want to peek in there.
Oh,
Sure.
I'm sure you can watch, but it's interrupting them that I do not recommend.
Are they friends of yours?
Oh no, they are friends of Arcturia's. And any friend of Arcturia's is not a friend.
Well, yeah, given that you're captured here and all.
I'll take a look.
I go with you.
Okay. I raise my eyebrow a bit, but like, alright. Just go take a peek through the door.
Okay. Opening the set of double doors on the south wall. Immediately, the sound of the harpsichord just crescendos as you open the door, and there is very plainly, right in front of your gaze, maybe about 20 feet away, a harpsichord that seems to be playing itself. 4 crystal chandeliers hang from the ceiling, bathing the chamber in a magical light. The chamber itself is as wide as the chamber before, and only about 35 or so feet deep to the south. In the middle, dancing, waltzing, are a splendidly dressed man and woman. The man wears a gold-ruffled shirt and blue trousers, while the woman wears a ruffled blue ball gown and a gold tiara. As you open the door, they kind of glance your way, but continue their waltz and continue to be absorbed within each other.
I think you should have a little closer look there. And kind of just...
She's already, like, uncomfortable. But
already kind of like, you through the door.
okay.
Like, and I just hold one
What, do
finger
you want to dance?
to the room behind us and close the door.
Do you...
As you push her in, you can hear Luciar beyond. Do not touch them.
I wasn't gonna.
Right, thumbs up, and I close the door. He is a fiend.
Okay.
just click. That is a fiend.
Okay. Okay. We just left them out there with it.
I think he's telling the truth.
Yeah.
But he's a fiend.
He's a fiend. Okay.
So, like, we're not breaking that seal, right?
Are we gonna kill him?
I don't know if we can. Like,
It would help Terralive, right?
I don't know. He's just standing there as a guy. He's powerful enough to. I'm pretty sure that entire room is an illusion.
The entire thing? Did the carpet feel real?
Yeah. Very plush.
Part of it.
Like, I think he's telling the truth, but there's something else. Like, he's not just gonna be like, "Oh, thanks
If
for
it's an
breaking the seal."
illusion, that would be why he wouldn't shake hands.
Right.
You can't touch.
We're not breaking that seal.
Okay. Then
I don't know if I want to fight him.
He's probably not gonna be too pleased, but I mean, Brock said like one of the things that you can do if you smite a fiend,
Sure.
and it's as it dies, it helps Terralive, right?
Uh-huh.
I'll take your lead. I'll fight it if you want me to.
You want to fight it? I just.
Is there any way
See,
to
the
know
thing-
what it is?
If it actually has the location of the Lich's phylactery that's down here, I don't want to let a fiend go though. You know,
Right. We could find it on our own, maybe.
just leave him trapped.
Good. Do you want me? You want me to try to get Brock to use his gem, his true sight gem, and see if he can see what kind of fiend he really is?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'll try.
Meanwhile, what's going on in
Yeah.
the room?
I have flopped down on one of the cushions and I'm making small talk.
Does
He's asking like, so what is it like up on the surface? This is water deep. I have dreamed of going up there one day.
A lot brighter than down here half the time. I swear it's like perpetual night down here. But you have day and night cycle upstairs.
It is perpetual light in this room.
Looks pretty bright to me.
Light, I said.
Perpetual.
Oh, perpetual light. Sorry, I misheard you.
Accent, buddy.
I don't know what. What? I wonder what's taking those two so long.
Well, I do not hear the sounds of a rampaging dragon, so I think they are safe.
Yeah.
Does a passive insight of 18 like set anything off in my head at all?
Nope.
No.
This is why I
just-
don't want to fight him. He's beaten passive insights of like 20, so.
But he's not lying, so like it wouldn't necessarily
That's
set
true,
it off.
or he could just not be lying.
Let me take
I'm
a
pretty
look
sure he's
at
not
your
lying.
guys' stats real quick.
I mean, truth is at least convinced he's telling the truth, even if he is a fiend.
I am
I
too.
think
I mean, I
if-
had a yeah.
Yeah, if we're talking about this out of character, I think we should help him. Because I know in principle, none of us want to release a fiend.
I'm not. Truth
But-
is not going to do that.
Okay, well, I
Like
can.
straight up no. Paladin says no.
So you don't have to contribute.
Rock.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
let it
okay.
happen.
Now, here's the thing. This has been a problem in the past, so I just want to bring this up real quick.
Mhm.
Not everyone knows every D&D monster, so I'm going to say something that some of you guys will probably click at what this is.
Uh-huh.
Try not to overreact based on that.
Or don't say it out loud.
Yeah. Okay. So Brock, with your 20 passive investigation,
Okay.
you'll notice he's doing these grand hand gestures a lot. Like he tends to talk with his hands, and it catches your eye. And at one point, as he does so, there's just this faint glimmer where you spot that his fingers are bending the wrong way before it seems to be normal.
Oh, he's generated by an AI.
I'm like,
I mean, at this point, I'd probably just assume he's double jointed.
Like there's like a blur. You can tell that there's definitely some illusion at play.
Oh, okay.
And your temper, you're occasionally just as he's
Oh.
doing these grand hand gestures, you see through it.
So I can tell there's an illusion at play, but
Yes.
keep it to myself. Okay.
I don't know what this is.
While Ragnar is talking to this guy, I'm just gonna kind of casually.
The man's size doesn't change too much, but his dress and appearance is completely different beyond the lens. What you see instead is a thick kind of cat-like creature, almost a tiger in appearance. Great big whiskers, great bushy, kind of almost a mane beard of a beard. This long tuft hair down his back. And he's in these like resplendent bits of clothing, these nice little pointed shoes, and specifically his hands bend backwards. So the palm is on the outside.
it's a big cat.
A big cat with backwards hands.
Backwards.
Yep.
I have no idea what this is.
Yeah, I was.
I can't remember the name, but
And it's about that time that you guys would come back in the room.
And notice that Brock has already got the thing.
Yeah, I'd assume it's like a red
Yeah.
Oculus sort of.
lens.
What does
Yeah.
the scouter say about?
This man
You
is
have-
exactly 12
Well, back, I
radices.
hope you'll see that I have the telling the truth.
Yeah, no, they're very fancy. They don't talk much.
Other things I can give you, I know the location of at least one gate, possibly another. Oh, and specifically, I will warn you, you have no hope of getting her phylactery without me. She has it guarded by a secret code.
Why do you know the code?
Because I have been cooped up here. And these are her private chambers.
Do you have to do anything special with a phylactery?
Oh, every phylactery is different.
I don't know. I only took Necromancy 101. We didn't get that far.
all right. Well, this seems like a good deal to me.
Hey,
we should have a discussion.
but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we'll just check out some things, and we'll be back.
No, take your time. I have waited years. I can wait a few more.
I believe you. You know.
He just goes back over to his hammock and starts getting cozy. He kind of lazily sideways watching you.
Okay.
Why don't we go to
then,
the
I
other
guess
room
we'll be
to like
back.
the Let's go check out that room over there.
To the west.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just go in there.
Yeah. Okay. Check out that room.
Okay. You guys head on to the. Basically, it's on the west wall, which is where you came in, but just south of where you came in. Another set of double doors. Opening up reveals quite a sight. Gruesome mosaics made from humanoid bones decorate stone-framed panels set into the walls of this room. Arrayed about the room, which is about 30 feet east-west and about 50 feet north-south. You guys are coming in towards the north side. Arrayed about the room are 6 divans made of stitched flesh, stretched over bone frames, and a table made entirely of glued teeth and fangs. Set into the middle of the south wall is a stone archway.
Oh, God. Oh. Okay.
Was that archway have? It's got a carved design.
Do you go into the room? It does look to have designs on it, but it's a little farther away.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
What is the floor made of?
Please
floor.
not flesh.
Okay.
No, it's just a regular floor. It's
Okay,
just there's mosaics in the wall, and beyond that are stone wall. And then there's all this gruesome furniture. But otherwise, the room is a room.
I'm not gonna touch any of the furniture, but I will venture forth towards the arch to look at it.
Okay. On the keystone is 3 human-like stick figures holding hands.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Didn't see that coming, I gotta admit.
Do 2 people want to come over here and join me?
Sure. Hand.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Brock, why don't you come on as well?
Okay.
All right, all 4 of us.
Sure. And we just hold hands.
Hold hands in front of the gate.
As we hold hands, I'm just like, the guy in the other room's a fiend. As we're waiting to see if something happens.
I hope.
As you guys hold hands, the portal lights up. It is indeed another gateway. And in its center is Enchasme.
Say at the same time he says that, I just say he's a cat.
We look at each other.
Is he both?
Get the book.
Weird hands.
Get the book. The Volo's Guide.
I don't know if... I mean, I can check Volo's Guide. I don't know if it's going to be in Volo's Guide.
Let's find out.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Did you guys close the door behind you?
Yes.
Yes, we would have.
Because we said we were going to go talk in here.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that
Sure, gate's open. Do we know what that rune is?
in Chasme. I know we've seen it before. I can't find my notes.
We do know all of the runes at this point. We know what at least the rune means. We don't necessarily know what they all do.
I think that's the one that I have notes on.
It just means decision. I have not activated it yet.
Lovely.
Really?
Yes.
Right, I guess I get out Volo's Guide and start flipping through it.
Start flipping through. Nothing.
Yeah, I didn't think it'd be in here.
I need to actually keep bringing up Volo's Guide to Monsters whenever you guys bring it up, because that's really what's in it.
Okay. I don't think it's in. Would Truth, given that he knows that it's, what did you say, like a cat with backwards paws?
I assume is Truth trained in religion?
Yeah.
Then give me a religion check.
Yeah, that's what I was. Wow.
I have an idea.
21.
21.
Ren would have no idea.
You know, you think you have heard of something like this? They're devils. It originated in the Nine Hells. You think it's called a Rakshasa?
Oh, it's funny. I literally was thinking that, but I didn't think that was a thing.
Yeah, same thing. I was like, is that in D&D? I was like, I know Rakshasas are a thing. Are they in D&D?
Yeah.
You know they are
I don't know why I knew that
very,
word.
very strong devils. You know they tend to be true to their word to a fault.
Oh.
Being a devil, they are very to the letter.
Right.
You also know that they tend to be immune to low-level magic.
Define?
Probably anything below like 4th, if I had to guess. Oh no.
6th.
Holy shit!
What about weapons?
What about good old fighting magic?
Okay. Right. So.
Do magic?
All right. The guy in the other room. Think he's a devil,
Okay.
which means he is telling the truth. Remember about these guys. They are telling the truth all the time. They're true to their word. But if they don't say they're going to do something explicitly, then they can do whatever they want. Like, he didn't say he wouldn't rip us apart as he left. So, you know, he could just be like, thanks for breaking the seal. Here's the information. And then fucking kill us.
Oh.
That being said, that's very powerful. That's a very powerful devil in the other room. I do not want to break its seal. Like, he's offering a lot of information, and I believe him because of what he is. But we should not break that seal. I can't let that thing out.
Yeah, no, that's. Do we kill it?
Sounds like we probably can't.
It's immune to all the magic that I have, I think.
You got a 21, right?
Yeah.
Double checking. Okay, you do not know weaknesses. Okay. But you would know resistances and immunities.
Okay.
So yeah, immune from non-magical melee attacks. Flat out.
Okay.
And then immune to spells of 6th level or lower. Unless it wants to hit them.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, it's immune to anything I can throw at it, aside from Terrorline itself.
Okay.
Unless any of you have high level magic.
Just
So
one counterpoint. If we don't let him go, we then have made an enemy of an extremely powerful creature, which might seek us out. And
no, he's trapped.
For now,
He's trapped for now.
2, did you guys happen to mention? Were you guys, when you were in the other room, were you talking about the phylactery at all?
No. Why?
Oh, well, just I noticed that when you came back into the room, he immediately said something about the phylactery, about how we couldn't find it. So if you guys had mentioned the phylactery while in the dragon room, he probably overheard your conversation, which means he knows everything we're talking about right now.
Okay, well, currently he's trapped, so... And, I mean, it sounds like he's desperate to escape.
He's trapped, and we have to pass through his room to get out.
Look, I can run really fast, so...
Well, good, then you can, give Martin my goodbyes.
Not doing that. Not doing that. You're not dying.
So, that's my argument. It's something to consider.
I'm not letting him out.
We're not letting him out. That's off the table.
So you guys can just close your eyes while I do it. That's fine.
No.
What? I didn't stop you guys when you murdered that fairy dragon.
That fairy dragon tried to make me walk off a castle to my death.
After you attacked it.
That guy was a dick.
He did us. What's that sand trap that we fell in that he planted?
All right, so I'm gonna go along with you guys.
I don't know. I'm fine with just leaving it if that's an option.
I'm willing to just. He's been trapped out. I mean, he said he's been trapped down here for a long time. Just leave him. He can continue to be trapped.
Brock, you haven't said much.
I mean, I am fine with leaving him.
All right, I'm overruled.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
One of you guys lead the way.
Truth's gonna lead the way. Go ahead, bud.
Because, like, I already can't do much with these as it is.
You can't punch it?
Yeah, we definitely can't.
Well, no, I can, but I don't hit very hard.
Oh.
So I'm basically just a sponge, but I also don't know what kind of stuff he's going to throw at me.
Where was that thing he wanted broken?
Back in the hallway.
Yeah, right outside the door.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right, I go back to the door. Is there anything else in here? I mean,
there's another
I'm
door
not
to the
touching
north.
this.
Or you mean in this room?
Yeah.
No. Just
Just
all the weird furniture, all the weird flesh
Let-
furniture.
I hate this room.
Yeah, this is very uncomfortable.
I was kind of appreciating the aesthetic until the fucking teeth table.
It's the flesh, stretchy flesh bit for me.
Oh, that's just leather made from people.
I mean,
you are such an interesting person, Ragnar.
Intelligence aside, really the only difference is the number of legs it walks on.
Well, and how thick the skin is.
Truth is rethinking his.
So do you cast Speak with Dead to talk to it?
That'd be awkward.
To the couch?
Hey, Terralai, is Ragnar a good person?
I thought Terralai was sleeping.
I know, Ragnar has to have some quirks, given that he's out of alignment.
I cast Shatter.
That is
All
my
right, so
job.
Alright,
This
we're
is
just
my
gonna
job.
nonchalantly walk into the hallway, make an excuse about trying to figure out how to break this thing, and then leave. Is that the plan?
Can we look at the other room first?
Okay, lead the way.
Sure.
We don't have to.
Why not? Go ahead.
Do you want me to do it myself?
I mean, I opened the door
Yeah,
back
we're-
to the room with the fiend
let's
in
go.
it. And I'm just like,
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm walking.
He's just lounging. He watches as you guys come out of the room.
Let's go for the other door.
I don't want to be polite.
Say anything?
You just
You okay? Oh, he's joking.
by all means, I am not here to impede your search. Only here to aid it, if you should aid me. And then I will be out of your hair.
Hey, what are you gonna do afterwards?
We'll probably leave, mostly. I wish to get out of Undermount.
Sure. What are you gonna do when you get to wherever you're going? Like you get up to Waterdeep.
Oh, that is probably just start up some personal business.
Like what specifically, though?
I'm gonna look in this door.
Yeah, I'm just like
This is a nice
following
door.
Rin,
There's a lot of interrogating going on in this room.
shaking my head like, what?
Um, two things are going to happen.
Okay.
Oh no.
So I'm going to say you're probably like in the middle of the room while they're going, talking to him,
Mm-hmm.
while they're going for the door.
Mm-hmm.
So you open the door. You can see a small room beyond. It's a maybe 30 by 30 room. And in the middle is a life-size statue of a dwarf in plate armor, wearing a bucket helmet, standing attention atop a block of stone that measures about 3 feet on either side. And as soon as the door opens, Ragnar, that's a secret door on the other side. You can tell that there's a secret door on the other side of that wall. On the north side.
Okay.
Truth.
Yeah.
No, I really do wish, and I think that you should help me. And I'm gonna need you to make me a,
You pushed it. You
I
pushed
did.
the
I
button.
did.
I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
Command
no.
or something?
Well, okay, I'm decent.
Not command.
Charm, probably. Something like that.
22.
Ooh.
You can feel the suggestion worm into your brain and leave.
I just be like,
Seriously.
time to go.
And by the way, you did not notice him casting the spell.
But I felt it.
Yeah, you felt it.
Yeah. we leave. Okay, through the door.
Okay. There's a dwarf statue. Oh, hold on. I poke my head out of the door into the room with the Rakshasa. Zundabrak.
He looks at you quizzically.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's not about you. It's about the dwarfs. But have fun on your hammock. Come here. Zundabrak! Fuck. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't care. I'm saying it. Zundabrak.
Where's he gonna go?
Where's he gonna go? He can't leave his room.
I'm
He's
just gonna
grounded.
pat Truth on the shoulder, just real subtle, buddy.
He tried to mind control me.
Oh! Maybe because you started asking him so many questions.
Yeah, well, he was being evasive.
No shit!
I mean, sorry, if someone wandered into your apartment
You
and
guys
started
didn't say you
interrogating,
closed the door.
No, we didn't!
This door is like maybe 20 feet away from where the hammock is.
maybe don't wander into people's apartments and start interrogating them. Anyway, there's a hidden. Anyway, just a moment. I'm gonna open this hidden door.
Ooh, what?
I
Okay,
closed
so
the
I'm
door
gonna-
behind us.
I'm going to keep.
Oh, God.
I'm going to keep my distance as much as I can from the statue,
Okay.
because I'm just sort of sketched out by it.
Okay.
But I'm looking at it. Does it look like it could, like anything other than just a statue?
Looks like a statue.
Did I remember to recharge my wands of magic detection? No, of course I didn't. I have one magic detection.
Leave it alone for a bit.
Alright.
I'll check out the statue.
Alright, while she's checking out the statue, I'm attempting to figure out how to open the wall.
Okay. So this room is about, like I said, 30 by 30.
Mhm.
The entrance was on the south side. Secret door is on the north side. Statue is in the middle. What is everyone's rough position in the room?
Oh.
Or why don't we just do it?
Well, I
Opposite.
just closed the door, so I'm. next
Yeah,
to
he's at the door.
Okay.
I'm in front of the statue, and Ragnar's over on the secret door on the other side.
I'm approaching the secret door if something's about to happen.
Secret door. I think things are about to happen.
Where are you?
I think so.
I'm still at the door we came in.
Okay.
Oh, with truth.
So- Okay. Ragnar is the only one on the north half of the room.
Uh-oh.
Ragnar, you very easily, with your passive perception, spot the mechanism to open the secret. You find it, you click a button, and as you do, you hear this sound behind you of this flash of magic and the sound of what sounds like liquid rock sloshing and then immediately solidifying. Rin, you are standing there looking at the statue. As you see behind it, you can basically just out of the peripheral see Ragnar, this secret door begin to open, and the statue just begins to immediately melt in front of you. And then it starts to expand into a wall, bisecting the room perfectly.
Oh.
Ragnar.
Ragnar, you can't hear anybody.
I turn around.
Is it see-through or is it solid?
It is solid.
Oh.
I close the secret door.
Okay. You've closed the secret door.
I try to relatch the secret door. I go to the stone wall and poke it.
It is a solid stone wall.
Oh, you know what? Hold on.
Who has stone shape?
I do.
You do.
Yeah, I cast stone shape, make a door.
I don't think you can make that big of one.
I can make I can make a small passage through the wall as long as the wall is less than 5 feet thick.
Okay. Let's see here then. Okay. Yes, it is less than 5 feet thick.
Yeah, it makes an actual... Oh, hey, why am I all clear?
Autofocus. In fact, as you do this, you can now tell that as you shape this doorway in, it was about a foot thick.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, you cast the spell, so you spin the spell slot just fine, and immediately shape a door.
Yep, I open the door. Hello.
Hi, I'm just sitting there with a fireball in my hand, waiting to toss it. Oh, hey, bud.
So the sequence of events there was I close door, turn around, wall forms.
Ragnar open door.
Ragnar.
Wall.
I'm really glad I took that spell.
Yeah, the thing is, I think I unprepared stone shape.
I will say, that was my only 4th level spell slot, but...
That's fine.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna just leave Ragnar behind a wall.
Right, that was the other alternative, was how long until we see him again.
I'd have figured something out.
You would have blasted the wall with a fireball.
Why is the
May
secret
have.
door closed again?
Oh, I thought it might undo the thing. Are you all just like piled around this doorway, just staring at me
Kinda
on
like-
the other side?
mean, it's a
Like a hole.
like yeah, you basically have like a it's 15 foot by 30 feet wide on each side of the door now, or each side of the wall. So, because it wasn't 30 foot by 30 foot.
Woo.
I gotta admit, that is the last thing I would have expected that statue to do. Anyway, I'm gonna go.
Maybe we should all cross the doorway before we do that.
Yes, exactly what I was thinking. Everybody pile in
So I
on this
can't do that
side.
again.
We'll get in. Yep.
And I can't do it till tomorrow. Alright, are we all in?
Yep.
Okay. I will open the secret door again.
Okay. Opening the door, you can see it now. At this point, now there is no more light. It is back to darkness. Beyond is a room about only probably about 20 feet deep. But then you can, and you're pretty much at the corner because you can see it extends to the east. And it extends about 40 feet, and you can see that there's a little bit of an alcove that looks to be forming on the south over there. So it kind of makes like an L.
Okay.
Down L. And from where you're at the secret door, It appears to be empty. I believe. Yes.
All right, I'm gonna walk into the room and sort of look past the bend in the L, see if I can see anything over there.
As you walk towards the L, two things you notice, right? The first, back in the L, there is a 5-foot tall stone pedestal, which is carved in the likeness of this weird creature that looks like almost boar-like in head, but it's got almost like an ape-like stomach and body, and these clawed arms and hooves, and these tiny little legs, tiny little wings, and it just seems to it's just a stone pedestal. Just there.
I'm like, that's probably another demon.
You also notice that there is a secret niche. Doesn't look like it's the whole wall. Looks to be a little, just like a window in the wall, on the east wall on the north corner. And in front of that, on the floor, just barely spot in the darkness, a magical glyph, ever so faintly glowing on the floor, right in front.
All right, I point out the glyph to everybody. I'm like, don't stand there. That looks dangerous. I'm going to approach the glyph and see if I can read it.
Okay. Roll me an Arcana check.
If I have a spell that I think that is, would I recognize it?
No.
No. So even if I know the spell, I wouldn't know that that's what that is.
True. Because
Okay.
it's specifically, it's really fucking fancy.
Okay.
Okay, with a 27 Arcana.
He knows it.
You have no idea what this glyph actually does. But you can tell it is designed to target whatever creature steps on it specifically.
Well, using my basic powers of deduction, I'm going to assume that it's not a good thing, whatever it is, so I'm not going to step on it.
Specifically, by the way, it's about a 10-foot section of the floor in front of that niche. So it is impossible to get to the niche without stepping on it. At least on foot.
I'm going to say impossible. Yeah. How many of us can fly?
Yeah.
You can tell that it is a spell, but like it's just it's a spell that you feel like you would know. It is a lower level spell, but it is so interwoven into the glyph. Like, the complexities of the glyph alone are preventing you from telling what it is. This was put by a very high-level spellcaster.
Do I see a lever or anything to open the secret niche, like a secret button or something?
You do not.
Oh, and this is like an obvious.
Information or like.
This is what was that?
Is this glyph obvious?
No, not until Ragnar points it out. Because Ragnar has a passive perception of 20 in the dark.
Yeah.
Therefore, he's able to see it.
So I have this spell, but I can't say what it is as a character.
You do not have the spell.
I don't. Oh, okay.
It
sounds a lot like the one I do have.
This is a custom spell.
Oh, say it sounded like what I've got.
Do I not have a 10-foot pole?
You have ball bearings.
I think it has to be a creature, right?
I pull out my 10-foot pole and poke the secret door.
Oh, the door.
Oh, I thought you were gonna jab the glyph.
So it only affects one person, right?
Is
As
Tashi
far as I
considered-
can I'm not
It's
going to
Tashi.
explode my cat.
I'm not going to
Okay.
explode Odin.
Okay. I will explode.
No,
no,
don't
no,
do
no,
that.
no, no, no.
I'll be fine.
No.
I have
No.
done it several times before.
Jarlaxle will kick our ass if we bring your corpse to the
It-
surface
You're
again.
not allowed. No.
I
I am
will
more
be
scared
fine.
of Jarlaxle than I am of you.
I want to argue with you, but I can't. Please, I can do it. I promise. It's not the Hallister glyph.
We
It's
don't know
probably
what it
not even going to
does.
explode.
We don't know what it does.
Exactly.
You already got turned to stone.
Like a half hour ago.
Maybe. Yeah, it's within the last hour.
Look, I just feel like sacrificing myself. I don't know why. I feel perfectly fine.
Summon Tashi.
You guys all have
She's
the
right
spells
here.
and stuff.
Also, we are definitely getting you to see a shrink next time we're on the surface, because
What's that?
that's worrisome. I'll explain it later.
Okay.
I look at Tashi. Tashi, do you want to risk exploding? Was that a no?
Correct.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Well, I'm
It was a
not
cat
gonna
meowing.
have-
It means
I'm
whatever
not
you
gonna-
want it to mean.
I mean,
Ragnar, if we activate it, will it go away?
Yes.
yes.
We could try.
You're not doing that.
I will give you all of my stuff.
Before
Oh.
anyone steps on it, might I make a suggestion?
What's
Yeah,
that?
what's up?
Do we have the means of reviving anyone
Yes.
I do.
on us?
Yes.
I do.
Okay.
And we have another curse removal too. So
Just-
if it's a curse, or if I die,
You can resummon Tashi.
we're not gonna.
She
use
doesn't want to
Tashi.
explode.
She said
Well,
no.
we just
Don't make-
does
don't
it
make
have to
me
be
do
a creature, or can it be an object?
He said creature.
Ragnar said creature.
And I'm pretty certain creature. I poke it with my 10-foot pole.
You can see the vague wisps of magic just kind of wisp around. That it just reforms.
All right. I start taking some of my stuff off.
No.
Let's just get it over with. We're just gonna get it over with.
Why not just send the person with the highest armor in there?
Odin, buddy.
Are you volunteering?
Because
Yes,
I
Master.
have the. Oh no!
Brock, are you
Do
volunteering?
not send Odin in there.
He's not going to send
All right.
Tashi, and I'm not letting you step into the circle.
I forgot you guys do have light because you have Odin, so you have the land.
Yes.
I'll do it.
But
It's
yeah,
fine.
no.
I have a lot of
I can
health.
resummon Odin. I can resummon Odin.
Is he gonna want to do that?
Explode your dog.
Your dog has already died once.
I will do whatever you need me to, Master.
Oh god.
I'm
Is
just
he
sitting here.
Is he gonna even count? A lot of the times, the animals don't even count.
Is it creature?
Oh god, I step on the rune.
No!
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. Okay.
See, I'm good at
Maybe-
wisdom saving
yeah,
throws. I
see-
should have done this.
I'm decent.
Ooh.
Okay. The magic dissipates. The rune is gone.
I'm just like
See?
All right.
psyching
Fine.
myself up to tell Odin to do this. And then he just steps in and I'm just like, what?
Okay.
What happened?
Nothing.
My foot's a little numb.
Oh my god. I'm stepping on it next
Nothing
time.
happened? Nothing
it
happened?
just
Shit.
Nothing yet.
the rune of toe stubbing.
And it's probably an alarm. And we need to leave.
Oh, that's a very good point. Did the niche open?
It did not.
I thwack it with my staff.
Why don't
All
you
right.
look at it?
I don't see a way to open this. And it's probably deliberately closed.
But now you can get closer to the wall.
Can I?
So, do
Can I
I
investigate it?
Sure. Make me an investigation check.
Holy balls.
You notice, Brock, looking around here, this used to be a dwarven crypt.
Oh,
Most of these halls, now that you're thinking about it, were probably... used to be a dwarven stronghold, this place. But this used to be a crypt, you can tell. The architect.
hey Rin, what's your favorite word?
Hold on.
Sundabrock!
Okay.
You've heard of bits like this where it's usually some sort of niche that is a crawl space to a room beyond, where something is usually very guarded. And they are sealed by magic.
Oh. I'll relay that to them.
So, like with the on the lost level when you dispelled magic on the secret door,
Yeah.
like that.
So was I able to tell like something happened to me when I was on the rune?
You got a chill up your spine as you resisted the effect, but you have no idea.
What it could have. Okay.
Yeah, what it could have been. You could tell it was something that was targeting you, but no idea what it was.
I could dispel magic on it. I could try. Does anybody else have a wand of detect magic or anything like that?
I think I do.
Not anymore.
Nope.
Magic missiles. I do not have magic missiles. I could have sworn I had one, but no.
I have a wand of spell storing.
Would detecting the magic on it help you better to dispel it?
No, I just want to make sure it's actually magic before I burn a spell slot at a wall.
That's fair. I don't have a wand. Does anybody know detect magic?
Well, mine would be free if I did it, but it's just a 3rd level spot. I will dispel magic on this niche.
What level?
3rd level.
3rd level. All right, I think we determined you roll a d20 plus your wisdom modifier.
Okay. D20 plus 5. 15.
Wait, what's in the niche?
We don't know.
Secret.
It's a secret niche. It seems, according to Brock's knowledge of dwarven, architecture, the niche is more or less a crawl space to a room with something secret, and something that is designed to be very well hidden.
Oh.
It does not. Nothing happens.
Shit.
I think I got nothing, guys. We should probably just move along.
This is just like a really tiny niche. Can you fit anything in it?
No, it's flush with the wall, but it's a niche as in you can tell that there's just this square, this rectangle. It's not like the whole wall.
Oh.
Is there a mechanism?
Nope. I've been searching high and low to try to find out if there's a mechanism, and I couldn't find anything. So pretty certain it's magically sealed from what Brock told us, but I could try burning another spell.
That's up to you.
Yeah, I've got nothing that can help.
Does any? Oh, we were just talking about that, weren't we?
Yeah, we were.
Well, I got a hammer.
I got a crowbar, I think.
One of us has a crowbar. It gets passed around.
Yeah, it's here.
Is the gap big enough that the crowbar would fit?
No, it is perfectly flush. You barely notice it with your 25 passive perception.
I got
Oh my god.
spells.
And these guys only notice it because I saw it and pointed it out.
Yep.
And you're like, it's right there. Where? There!
The lid.
Oh!
Lid. The lid. The
The
lid. The lid.
I'll cast Dispel Magic as a 4th level spell.
Roll it.
Oh, fuck.
+5.
Even worse than before.
Fuck!
Yeah, nah, I got nothing.
Neat. Hammered.
Oh, I could try another day if you want.
I got a feeling the hammer's not going to work, but knock yourself out.
No, I just realized, was something supposed to be in one of these rooms?
Mm.
Not involving this.
Rin,
Huh.
did we try your favorite word?
Soon to Brock?
We did.
Yeah, pretty sure.
I don't think it worked.
Okay.
Um,
One day.
one day.
Okay, no.
We've had
Nothing was.
Okay, good.
I didn't miss a detail like I thought I might.
Just imagining, oh, right. Anyway, then the mimic shows up. Roll for initiative.
No, just
I
that
haven't had a
weird,
mimic in a
weird
while.
fucking statue in the alcove.
I'll look at the weird fucking statue. Fuck it.
It is.
I'd forgotten about the statue.
It is a. I mean, it's like this squashed hog face. It's got like 6 tusks along its face, like 2 coming out of the mouth and 2 on its chin, and then 2 out of its cheek. It's got these tiny little nubbins of wings. These
Can I
almost
investigate
elven
it?
ears, claws.
See if it's
Sure.
anything. I don't know. If I recognize anything about it, if anything is weirdly familiar or anything. I don't know. 21?
That's a statue.
Mm-hmm. It is a statue. It's not a creature turned to stone. I think that's probably more what I would have. The only assumption I could have made.
I take a hammer out and I hit the spot that we're investigating.
Tonk.
Does it do anything?
No.
I do it again a couple times.
Rebound.
Yeah.
I think you need like a pickaxe.
Hold up. Do I have one of those? I'm like,
If.
I didn't pack one of those.
Do you have any pitons?
I do.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a pickaxe, just smaller. Tink, tink, tink.
All right. Tonk. Yeah.
If it's magic, I don't think it's gonna budge.
Well, I've done all I can do. Back in the bag.
Brock, can you do the stone shaping again? I don't think it's
No.
gonna work on that. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it probably wouldn't work anyway. All right, you ready to go back through that really awkward Rakshasa room?
Well, first I'd like to look at basically at the end of the cell and see if there's another hidden doorway that might get us out of here.
Nothing.
Fuck.
The only thing that's here is the statue and that niche.
How big is this statue?
About 5 feet tall.
Oh, well,
Oh,
that's a lot bigger than I thought it
that's
was.
a big ugly boy.
5 foot tall stone pedestal.
Yep. There's a lot of really ugly, fucked up statues in this place. This is like the 4th one. 5th. It's a lot.
Are we sure they're statues?
They have. Don't do that to me. Oh. We should
Well,
go.
it seems like we have a very niche problem.
I cast Shatter.
I guess we come back to this.
Yep. All right. Let's go. Start heading out.
Oh, right. Before we go back in, you probably heard he tried to mind control me or do something. So everybody watch everybody else as we go back through, just in case.
Cool.
God, I didn't
Just
see
don't
him
make
try-
any
I didn't
sudden
see him cast that spell either, so
Oh, goody. All
we
right.
could just do it. Yeah.
All right, I'm going. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off.
Yep. All right, here we go. Door.
You guys
I'll
head
go.
back through the bisected room into the plush chamber beyond. The now what you know as a Rakshasa. He's just swinging in the hammock, just lazily.
All right. Assuming
Well-
Truth doesn't decide to have a
Kind
further round of
wa-
interrogation.
Watches over, looks over at you guys as you come in.
May or may not be back.
You will. There are many secrets you will never know without me.
I believe you.
And Arcturia will continue to live forever.
I'm gonna be real here. We have bigger problems than her.
Oh, you have bigger problems than what is he, 7?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Surprising. She will
Yeah.
undoubtedly be on your way to Hellester anyway.
Is she not fucking here?
Oh no. If she is, she would be here. And he gestures to the room. No, she is probably below. This is a place for her experiments. This is her home turf, but she tends to spend days with Hellester below.
So she could just walk in here at any moment.
Oh yes.
Okay, that's cool. That's great. I hate this place.
I really hope she's not about to do that, seeing as how I'm like already out the door. I did not stop.
Yeah.
Just a tap on your shoulder.
We gotta make sure we look for the big mechanical thing.
Okay. Since Ragnar did that, what's everyone else's passive perception?
18.
Don't worry about me.
Truth is like, what, 10?
Brock, you do notice as you turn to leave, he pulls out, seemingly of thin air, since he doesn't have a shirt or anything like that. He pulls out what appears to be a key that has the shape of a Y.
Oh, God.
Yes. And is fiddling with it as you guys do.
Okay.
I don't shoot anyway.
Yeah. Nope.
I don't
Yeah, I'm
think
gonna
you
wait till
noticed
we're
it.
gone to say anything.
Shut the door. Okay.
He's got one of the things I think we need.
What do we need? What?
Why
Get
did we
a
need
key
it?
with a Y, or in the shape of a Y.
Oh, yeah, that other room.
Do we need whatever's in that room?
You seem to be playing it, flaunting it.
Yeah.
It might be important.
To
Did
be
he-
honest, I have no idea what's going on in this place.
I don't know. Didn't he say, was one of the things he offered was something about the room with the letters?
Yes, he knows the secret to the room with the letters.
He knows the secret to the room with the letters. Okay.
And he knows about the phylactery.
And the phylactery.
And
Which
the way
we're
down.
pretty sure is in that little niche right there.
And the way down.
And beyond those things, he was also willing to answer questions.
And give us the location of her spellbook.
Yep.
That's a lot of information.
There's a lot of benefits to this.
I know, but it's
Mhm.
like a really big demon.
We haven't
Devil.
actually asked him, will he kill us?
That's fair.
It's like the one question we dodged.
It's true.
We asked
a
about everyone
valid
else, but
point.
not ourselves.
That's
See, the issue here is truth is opposed on theological grounds.
Just, I mean, you basically were asking him what kind of shop he wanted to open up. Like, that doesn't matter. I want to know if he's going to try to kill me.
I didn't ask him what kind. That's what he responded with. I asked what he was going to do.
he's not gonna probably say, "Oh, I'm gonna go do devil things." Whatever it is that devils do. What do they do?
Generally not pleasant things.
No,
They're evil
Okay,
creatures.
well.
figured. You're evil, yes. Got that.
Evil is a societal construct.
Boy. Literal devil in there. I'm gonna pull out a piece of charcoal.
Okay.
And next to the seal.
It's above the door. It's like 5 feet up above the door. It is above the door, which the door is about 5 feet high.
Okay.
That's a short door.
Yeah.
Probably, I guess it'd probably be more about 7.
6.
Okay. I write in common, and let's see what other languages do I have. Common, Dwarvish, no break seal on the wall with an arrow pointing.
No step on seal.
Yep.
Don't
Subtle.
break seal.
No step on seal.
No break.
Up, we're in the hallway again. Zundabrak. No. Okay.
Okay, so
I
if
forgot
memory
to do it in
serves-
the flesh room and the dragon room. I'm sorry.
I don't think we wanted anything out of the flesh room.
That's valid. No, I don't.
All right, so if memory serves, we had the fork, right, coming up?
There is, yeah, pretty much as soon as you exit the room, there is a passageway to the north, or you can go back west.
North.
Okay.
Right.
You head north about 60 feet or so, about 70, before the hallway starts to widen. It goes from 20 feet wide to 40 feet wide over the course of about 40 feet. It still is continuing beyond your dark vision, but while it's this section where it is 40 foot wide, there is a door to the west. Let me see if there's any other descriptions here. There's a door to the west. On the west wall. There is, it goes probably about 60 feet before just abruptly basically going straight back inward to another hallway. Like it basically it's like a room that had just a funnel on one end, and you came in at the funnel. And there is a door. There's a door on the west wall, or on the west wall, and on the east wall. The east wall is flanked by 2 large pillars, which I will get to in a moment. Also, the door on the west wall is kind of like on the southern half. Directly opposite the door on the east wall of the west wall, there is a symbol carved into the wall. This symbol is Anorath. And, since you guys do have light, as an Odin, you can tell that it is red. The 2 pillars are covered in dozens upon dozens of lidless eyes facing in all directions. All very much stone. And they flank the double door. Across the archway of the door, there are words that seem to shift as you look between all languages. It says, runes of old, 9 in all. In my body they befall. Each wears a cloak, one of 4. Find their true colors to open the door.
Can we have that written down?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't write fast enough. I got the first 2 lines.
Well, these both look rather inviting.
And the pillars are probably 10 feet away from you. but the words are just big enough to easily read from a distance.
So could you remind me what that rune was?
Anorath. Oh, you mean like...
Anorath is protection and sacrifice. The bad side of that one, cursed you, and you were unable to heal until it was removed. And the good side was that you were immune to all conditions, and if someone tries to kill you, you'll stabilize instead of die.
Well, it's red, so I'm gonna guess it's the bad one.
You had also seen another red Anorath. I think was it that?
Did
Or was
we?
it something else? No, it was a different
We
thing.
saw the white skeletal hand.
No, it was a different thing. You saw an red Ulathar.
We did?
Yes. It was in the
Where?
floor of the WMD chamber.
Okay.
The what chamber?
WMD.
WMD trail.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we saw it last session. It was like the first thing we ran into after
That's
getting
right.
past the giants.
Yep. Which the Rakshasa has the secret to.
And one of the
Keys.
key letter things?
Yep.
We got the Y, we just need the M, C, and A.
Ragnar, you do notice there's something peculiar about the eyes, but you can't tell from the distance. 25 perception that passively. You know something's up.
I approach the eyes.
As you approach, it becomes a lot more clear that although there are multitudes of these lidless eyes, there is a pattern to them. There you can probably count 8 groups on the pillars. 4 on each of 4 buttons. Within the eye, like the lid, the pupil of the eye itself seems to be a button. 8 groups, each of 4. Each group seems to be a different rune. The 4 eyes seem to be 4 different colors. And now that you've gotten closer, you can see there is another group. There is another group of 4 buttons right above the door.
We gotta find all the symbols and the colors and push them in the eyeballs.
That would make sense. Is there a red pupil?
On every single one.
Okay.
And you see all of the runes that you have seen. Between the 2 pillars and the one above the door, you see all 9 runes.
What's the one above the door?
That would be Anorath.
Okay, so we saw an Anorath that was red.
Mm-hmm. And a Ulathar that was red.
What does Ulathar stand for? You know that one?
Yep, passage.
Do we know the effect?
No. No. Yeah.
Oh, apparently we need a break.
Yes.
So we will be
Yeah,
right back. right, we are back. So yes, specifically on this with these runes, these buttons, the colors are red, blue, green, and yellow.
Okay, so those are the 4 cloaks.
Okay. I started making a list for it.
Anarath, red, and Ulathar.
So we got 2 out of 9.
Well, that's a start.
Wait, 9?
There are 9.
So
8 on
I
the
don't know.
covers, 1 above the door.
I don't know about you, but I got a feeling just pressing random buttons till we figure it out is not a good idea.
I don't think so either. I think that's probably a terrible idea, yeah.
Although, how many
think-
possible combinations are there?
A lot. Because there's 4 colors, but there's only 9, so we can't assume that they're going to be evenly distributed amongst the colors.
True. But we only have to guess on the 7. So I think that'd be what? Okay, help me with my math, guys. Is that 7 to the power of 4? Or
I
4
didn't
to
go
the
to
power
school.
of 7? Sorry, out of character knowledge.
Way too many to do.
Too many.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a feeling that I push all the buttons until I find the solution isn't going to fly today.
It's probably going to hurt. You're probably going to be dead before you find it.
Only one way to find out.
I
No, I'm
think
not doing that.
maybe we should come back to this room.
Yeah, definitely. Once we've seen more of these symbols.
What about the one on the west?
There's the door to the west, and then the hallway does continue north.
And the one to the west is the one that has the Ulathar rune above
Next
it,
to
right? Oh, next to it.
Yeah, so like there's a door, and then there's the Ulathar rune. So the Ulathar rune is centered in the room. The door is on the south side of the room.
Okay, I see what you were saying now. I get it.
Yeah.
And,
Anarath,
Rin.
not Ulathar.
Oh, that's the Anarath?
That is
The
the
Ulathar is the one we found earlier.
Yes.
And I may have already asked this, but do we know the good and the bad effect of Ulathar?
No.
Okay. I am also trying to take notes this
But
time.
I'm saying no.
All right. Well, let's try
No.
that. Let's try that door.
There we go.
Because I assumed it was bad because it was red, but now that we've seen, or we assume this is part of the puzzle, correct?
Yeah. At least the rune. I don't know if the rune has anything to do with the door, though.
Maybe not this door. I'm going to listen at it.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Well, that's pretty good. What about round 2? Oh, there it goes. 28.
You can hear the sounds of metal on stone striking as if hard, and you hear someone muttering.
I relay this information to the party. Do we want to check it out?
Sure.
Do we?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to usher Tashi and Odin off to the side so their light doesn't go through the door. Because you did say it was dark here, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so yeah, it doesn't immediately go through the door. And then just slowly peek inside.
Okay. It is a big set of double doors, by the way. As you slowly peek inside, you can see there's a. I'm gonna say you get like just a little peek, right? So you can see it's probably a larger chamber. You can't, just from peeking in, kind of at an angle, you can't quite see the other side. You can see like a corner maybe, so maybe it's probably 40 feet across. You see the south wall. You see a large folded tapestry across the entire south wall that seems to depict some sort of cavern. You can hear now clearly the sounds of chisel on stone. You can hear the muttering. It's unintelligible muttering.
Okay.
And specifically, you see basically from your perspective of the door, like to the tapestry, there just seems to be a misshapen stalagmite that looks like it was carved by hand.
All right, I'm gonna open the door more so I can stick my head through.
Okay. You see a again. This is now you can what is clearly see a 40 by 40 room. You can see a door on the west wall, single door on the west wall. Across the room are 6 7-foot tall stalagmite-shaped spires, made up of tiny rectangular blocks, all kind of half-finished, uneven. And there is a 7th, kind of off towards the northeastern corner, where you see now this large figure of a very clearly hobgoblin working. He's got a chisel, he's got a hammer. He doesn't notice you. And you can see that he's muttering to himself as he chisels away at this homemade stalagmite. And next to him, floating maybe about 2 feet off to the side, roughly equal with his head, not facing you at all, seems to be this roughly football-shaped creature. With these 2 large tendrils coming out the top that seem to be eyes, as you can see they're kind of looking around, and a multitude of tiny little blue tendrils coming off. And it does faintly glow, giving the room just a little bit of light.
I'm gonna motion to the party and like indicate, hey, look in here.
Hey, roll me stealth checks.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yep.
See if you get noticed. Oh, specifically, by the way, the hobgoblin it's a very large, kind of bigger hobgoblin, and he looks to he's wearing this jagged stone crown that is kind of off kilter.
Interesting.
Oh, do you need me to do stealth as well?
Yes.
My bad.
I got a 17 with disadvantage. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
11. 11.
11. All right. The hobgoblin continues working as diligently as ever, muttering to himself. But suddenly, one of the eyes of the floating creature kind of swivels around and looks at the door and locks eye to eyes with you, Ragnar. And immediately, you can hear a creature in your head. Just, hello. How are you?
Oh, I guess I respond in my head. Oh, I'm quite well. How are you?
Doing well. Just wish I could change him.
What's wrong?
He's an evil, evil man. I just wish for him to be better.
What the fuck is this?
I know what it is.
I think I know what it is too, but Ragnar doesn't.
I want to be its friend. I don't know what it is, but I want to be
Any way
its
I
friend.
can help?
You could help stage an intervention.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
And how would I manage that?
I don't know. You're the smart one here.
I would argue against that, my friend. Do you know what's up with that crown on his head?
He is the warlord.
Oh, okay. And he's just obsessively making these stalagmites?
It reminds him of my home.
It reminds him of your home?
We are bonded.
Hmm.
What's happening?
The crown. Okay, so the crown is just a badge of office. It's not like cursed or anything.
No, not cursed.
I mean, I gotta say, I got really no idea to help you, buddy. How to help you?
So
If
all
you
this is
sever the
going on.
bond, I could bond with one of you.
And how would I go about doing that?
You would unfortunately have to kill him. But then I could bond with one of you and maybe you could take me home.
I would do anything for this thing.
This is all happening.
In his
In
head.
Ragnar's head.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying as a
He's-
commentary. As a human being, Alora would kill anything this thing said to help it. Listen to its sweet
so-
little voice.
And that would be okay with you if we were to kill him?
He is unfortunately proven to be stubbornly, irredeemably evil.
Give me a moment, would you?
Of course.
Thank you. Put my head. I relay all this information.
I assume you closed the door.
Yes. Also, I would like to do an insight check, if I may.
Sure.
You look like you're really concentrating on something there, bud.
Yeah, he was talking inside my brain. We're having a conversation.
It's really hard to read body language and intention when there's a floating football staring at you, and you're just hearing a voice in your head.
Huh. So that's what it looks like from the outside. Weird.
Well, you usually have one side of the conversation out loud.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
so apparently, though, yeah, he says that the hobgoblin warlord's in there. He's irredeemably evil, and if we kill him, it'll break the bond, and then it can bond with one of us.
Please, let's take it home. I want to do it. I know. You talked about like doing quests for animals, and it's a problem, but it talks already.
I say that's not an animal. That is a sapient.
Yeah, let's do it. So let's do it. Fuck it. It just wants to go home.
Do I have any idea what this critter might be?
Are you trained in Arcana?
I am.
Then yes, go ahead and give me a roll. That is enough to know some basic information.
Okay.
You know it is known as a flump.
Yes.
You know they are very weak creatures, like constitutionally anyway. Their might.
Do you know what?
Their only might lies in their psychic abilities, and that they drift through the Underdark, propelled through the air by jets whose sound gives them their name as they float through the air. And that they glow faintly, where their color that they glow is reflecting their mood.
Is this because you know what it is, Alora, or because you
Yes,
love
can we keep it?
Specifically, as a result, you would have noticed that you would have noticed that as it spotted you, it glowed green, and then it started to glow a soft pink.
But I don't know what those colors mean.
Nope.
Fucking mood ring!
Mood
Well-
ring, jellyfish.
I'm sorry. Calm down.
Rin
is a
hasn't
little-
adopted anything this floor, so I say we go for it.
You
Yes,
also
please.
would know that they are generally good, pretty lawfully good actually, but that they do just kind of consume psionic energy as like a passive thing.
Is that harmful?
It can be. It's not like it's something it means to do. It's not like it's doing it because that's how it eats.
It's just
I don't care. Let it eat my
sentient
brain.
mold. That's all it is.
Is it going to give us brain cancer?
They tend to take only the mental energy that they need.
So
So you'll just slowly become a little stupider.
That's fine. I'm already stupid.
So yeah, like I said, Rin hasn't adopted anything this floor, so I say
Can
we
we
do it.
adopt this one? Can I adopt this one? Can I please? Can I please? Can I please? Please, 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 please.
Oh my god.
I've been so good.
What did you expect? She ran out of drow.
Yeah, I
Please,
mean, do it. Alright.
Yes.
I mean, you already decided that you were going to do it. You just.
I don't really want to do it.
You're just asking for permission to do it.
I don't know. Okay.
I'm not your keeper. You can do whatever you want.
All right.
Oh.
Was that thunder here, or was that somebody's camera? Or
That's me.
Mike?
That's my
Okay.
thunder.
Also, you did notice the room did have some other stuff, but before you could really take note of what it was,
Huh.
the brain link happened.
Yeah, I'm more interested in the flying creature than anything else. All right, well, I'm gonna open the door and lead my head back in.
Then I swivels back over. It glows with a probably soft green light again. Yep.
All right, I do this.
It glows a blue, a light blue.
All right, try to sneak into the room. I start very lightly humming the Pink Panther theme.
Roll me stealth with disadvantage.
Oh.
God damn it!
What did you
Okay.
expect?
Mhm.
Dun, 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 dun.
Do we all roll stealth because
13.
we're going in?
If you're all going in the room, yes.
I figured.
Oh boy.
I'm casting Shadow of Moyle before I go in the room.
Are we doing? Is Pass Without Trace happening or no?
Oh yeah, I guess it is. I would still have it up from last time I cast it.
Last
Okay,
one.
good, because
Okay.
I'm not going to get very high without it. Yeah, I got a 16.
43.
Shit.
22.
Truth.
Oh, right. I cast Shadow of Moyle. I guess I'm not. That doesn't make me quieter.
Nope.
It does not. 17 and 23. Hey, 17.
So it's 27.
27.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You guys are able to sneak into the room. You can now see the large tapestry. And that there's furnishings: a wooden bed, overstuffed leather chair with a matching ottoman, a stone shelf holding a heavy wooden cask of ale, and a handsomely carved stone table strewn with mason's tools and bits of stone, and a heavy wooden seafarer's trunk with its locks smashed open.
I just kind of motion to Rin, just
Fire.
I'm before you do that, I'm gonna get between the party and the
Hobgoblin.
hobgoblin.
Okay, so I'm going to unveil the map, position yourselves, and then roll initiatives. Get you guys in here. Truth. Rin. And Ragnar.
There's a lot of stalagmites.
Yep.
Tights.
Okay, go ahead and position yourselves amongst the room. Guys here.
Oh, he's over there. Okay, I was about to say. I was like, okay, it's you.
which one's rotate?
Alt.
Alt. Okay.
Oh, fuck. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Probably here.
You snuck all the way over there.
Wait, hold on.
I mean, she can't really be seen
Oh,
at
I see
the
where we're at,
moment.
okay.
So, yeah. I mean, Truth wanted to get in front, so I don't want to go past him.
Mhm.
But
All right, well,
sorry.
I can't really see where you went, so I'm gonna be between the rest of the party
Fair.
that I can.
I'm still just gonna stay here. This is a good spot.
Okay.
Just go
Well, where's Odin?
in the hall?
Not in the room.
Fair.
It is a fair question.
Good boys
And
don't
sir,
need to
not
see this.
appearing in this combat.
Good boys don't need to see this.
Okay.
Okay, then I'm going to need you guys to start rolling initiatives.
Right.
Well,
just thinking, Odin doesn't need to see this. Meanwhile, Tashi, the violence cat.
Cats
Just
wake up
like-
every day with violence.
Yes, I was going
Their
to say, just
nature's
like
perfect.
real life, they wake up every morning and choose violence.
Mhm.
that's because they're nature's perfect killing machine.
Yep.
But they're teeny tiny, so we can pick them up and give them smooches.
Okay, 25 to 20.
21.
2015. 15-10. 10-5?
9.
9.
Who's going
6.
first?
Let Truth
I'm-
go first.
Yeah, I'm out in front.
Rin, you're up first.
Pew pew!
Doom
Sure.
Crone.
Crown.
Doom Crown. Oh, the N
Yeah.
is on the next
I
line.
know.
Doom Crow.
Doom Croton. It's named like
And
something
me-
out of Final. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Do I have advantage?
Yes, he does not know you're there.
Oh,
Like, you guys are
Doom
getting a
Crow
surprise
N.
round.
Where are Doom Crow
Wow.
A through M?
It's 26.
Yeah, that'll hit.
I was like, I hope that hits. 19 piercing.
Jesus, Beezus, Epsis, Cesus, and Jesus.
22.
Yep, that'll hit.
Hmm.
20 piercing.
Okay.
Yep.
22 again.
That'll hit.
Alright, it's time to the sneak attack. 35 piercing.
Oh
My
God.
God. You just sink 3
I shouldn't
arrows.
be allowed to do
Just
this.
2 in like the shoulders, and then 1 just like right in the back of his knee. You hear him just cry out.
Oh wow! I really expected him to not survive Rin's round.
He almost didn't. His turn. He's surprised. He doesn't get a turn. Truth.
All right.
He
Well,
does get his reaction back though. So he kind
Alright.
of swivels around.
okay.
This is the guy that was like chiseling away, right?
Yeah.
Could you imagine just slaving over your art and then being stabbed.
3 times in less than 6 seconds.
And then he turns around and there's a shadow with a sword.
I used to be an artist, and I took some arrows to the back of the knee.
That'll hit.
And flashing.
Yeah.
And 22 to hit.
He will use his reaction to parry you.
Oh.
Making his AC 23 for the attack.
Okay.
I will say, the way that appears on my screen looks so edgy. Terralight the slumbering.
Yep.
We need to have like a shadow morph for truth. Anyway.
Oh, that'd be cool.
By the way, did you slap your edgy helmet on before you came in here?
No, I didn't say I did. So
Ragnar.
I wasn't even expecting to go.
Also, there is another door here on the west wall.
Yep. Oh, poop. Does 15 hit?
No.
All right, that's me.
Oh God, it's really gonna come to me.
Brock.
Tashi dodges.
Jesus Christ. Hi. I guess I'll punch him.
He just looks so dazed and confused.
I just look of sorrow on my face as I swing at him. Oh.
It's a miss.
Yeah. Okay. Try again.
try that one again. Wow.
Buddy.
We're gonna find out this guy is a fucking elder demon.
Red.
All right.
Okay, I guess I'll finish this.
Brock and I are just so confused at actually having to attack.
Just staring at oh, that is not the right dice. Please ignore that. That's the one.
I just feel bad swinging at this guy.
See that 25,
Yep.
21 piercing.
And he's dead.
Yeah.
Please tell me he had 3 health.
No, he had 13 at that point.
Oh, okay.
Rin
You guys,
did 74 damage on the first round of his 97 HP.
Okay.
Gotta pump up
I
those
need
numbers.
to take up a job as a hitman.
Didn't we talk about this at the start of the session? I feel like we did.
There's a reason why I'm always surprised when you guys are avoiding fights.
I drop Shadow of Moil.
As Doomcrown lies there bleeding out, the flump turns a deep blue as it looks over him.
Oh, it's okay.
And you can all hear, except for Brock, unless you wish to. You can feel that something is trying to talk to you.
Sure.
Yep. Then you all hear. It is a sad day when someone of intelligence must die, but sometimes it must happen for the greater good.
The greater
Yeah,
The greater good.
Yeah.
the greater good. Stop saying that.
Is that a Hot Fuzz
It
reference?
just
Yes,
immediately,
it was.
which that explains it because I've never seen that.
Oh, yes. I love that movie.
It then it kind of propels itself over towards you guys.
Oh my god.
So, I just realized I never asked your name.
Oh, what is your name, little angel?
This is the Elder Demon.
This is my new best friend.
It just turns into a tentacle beast.
This is all of our news. This is our new emotional support flump. That's what this is.
It's gonna die so
Shh,
fast.
don't say that.
Just leave it with Odin.
We do not have names. We simply know each other by our unique psychic signature.
Oh,
Okay, well, I'm going to call you Bob.
why don't you ask if it would what it would like to be called? Maybe.
Can they hear me conversing with the flump?
No, you all are conversing.
Oh, I didn't know if you were
individually.
saying that out loud.
Oh yeah, actually,
Well,
I guess I would.
It's probably going to respond to you all at once.
Mhm.
But if you wish to talk in your head, then only you would be.
Okay.
Yeah,
voice
Laura's
that
right.
out.
I would be speaking out loud. I wouldn't be psychically
Yes,
communicating with it. since
would
the
you be
party
used to
can hear.
communicating like that?
All right. So, anyway, do you mind if I call you Bob?
Whatever you wish.
Does anybody have a better name than Bob?
It turns like a green as you call it, Bob.
Oh my god, I love it. I don't know. Hi.
Football. Arnold.
Where'd you come from?
Arnold.
Arnold?
Yes.
God damn it.
The football head is Arnold.
His name is
Arnold.
Arnold.
I came from the Underdark.
You did?
Oh my god.
We've heard about that place.
Yeah.
Just because it's cute doesn't mean you have to talk to it like it's a baby.
I'm sorry.
I was bonded with an elephant.
Ooh,
Oh!
that
Oh.
sounds rough. How'd
Great
that go
psychic
for you?
energy.
Oh.
Oh, that makes sense.
He is gone.
He is. What happened?
And an adventure.
You wanna come with us?
Will you take me home?
Sure.
Try.
Like there's like a flip in the air. Turns a nice soft pink.
So I believe even Rin here was looking to try to bond with you since you needed to do that. Isn't that right, Rin?
Yeah. I'll do that. Whatever you need.
It's silly. It's over to you. And it just these tiny little there's just dozens of these little tentacles, and they all have just these little tiny like feeler bits at the end. It just slowly reaches out, and you just hear, "With your permission,"
Sure.
and two of them touch your temples, and you can feel this immense psychic energy on the other end of this little tiny body. And you feel this pressure. Do you accept or do you resist?
Accept it.
Okay.
Probably regret this.
You temporarily have a -3 to all of your mental stats.
To my mental
Oof.
stats. Okay.
And that's to the score.
Okay.
Which I think you can modify on D&D Beyond. You can give like temporary.
Yes, I can.
give-
Yeah, there's a way to do it. I don't remember
Yeah, I
how,
can
but there's
do
a
it.
way to do it.
So, wisdom, intelligence,
And charisma.
and charisma.
Those are considered the mental stats, and the others are the physical.
Okay.
So, what are your stats at nowadays?
Oh, we're gonna hold on. Let me. My charisma is gonna be great. Let me tell you.
Also, note, this thing does give off a soft, dull light, and it is now going to be floating next to you.
I don't even care. I don't even care right now.
Say, well, like I said, we'll have him wait outside with Odin.
Don't
I'll
think it's
throw
gonna.
a blanket over it. We'll figure this out.
It's like a bird.
It's nighttime. Shush.
There it goes. Okay. I have a charisma of 5.
Yeah.
All right, so basically, you don't get to talk anymore
No.
when there's other people around.
And you now have this sense of homesickness for the Underdark.
You feeling okay, Rin?
Yeah. They're sad. And it makes me sad because I get homesick too sometimes and they're homesick and I just feel really bad for it. He just wants to go home. He didn't ask for this.
All right. I start rooting through the dead bloke's pockets.
He is wearing a set of plate. He has a shield. He has a longsword. But other than the tools, he has nothing else on him.
I'm pretty certain everyone who can wear heavy is at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Can wear heavy armor. Because Brock's got heavy armor, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I don't think any of the rest of us have proficiency.
Mm-mm. I like my armor. Just clink on the dragon scales.
That's gotta be bad for your sneak ability.
Only when I actually touch it. It doesn't make the noise otherwise.
Reminds me of something I've seen online a few times. Why do rogues wear leather armor? Because it's made of hide.
God fucking.
Can't believe none of you heard that one before.
I haven't. I have not heard that one.
All right, I'm gonna go over and check out this dude's chest. And by that I mean the seaman's chest, not like his, physical chest.
With a busted lock on it, easy enough to open. Inside, you ready for this?
What?
Hey, look, it's fucking nothing.
2,500 gold pieces.
Oh,
Oh,
that's the opposite of what I expected.
An Electrum pepper shaker.
That's for
I'm
truth.
sorry.
Truth.
A pewter candlestick. A red velvet cape.
Pull that one also. Hey, truth.
Yes.
An ornate coral statuette of a ship cresting a wave. Waiting for you. I can see she's still writing.
Yeah,
what
go
was
ahead.
that? Was that a picture?
No,
Coral statuette.
I would like to call dibs on that one if nobody else wants it.
A dwarven beard comb made of lapis lazuli and set with gemstones.
I mean, that has to be for the bearded person.
I mean, Ragnar
was
has a
about to
big
say-
bushy beard.
Ragnar does as well.
Oh, wait, obviously the guy had a stone crown on him too. Forgot about that.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
A platinum crown with black pearl inlay.
I'll chuck that in my bag for sell later.
And the final item.
Wait, no.
An elven helm made of leafed gold with a spiral horn of amethyst protruding from its brow.
Like a unicorn horn?
Yes. Spiraled unicorn horn of amethyst.
What is with this guy and crowns? All right. Let's lay everything out and
Identify it.
yeah, let's say, Brock, would you mind identifying while we take a short rest? I don't know, we don't really need one, but with the amount of items.
Yeah, it'd probably be better to just do that.
You
Yeah,
have
because
no
then you
idea-
can just write down the item name.
So you have no idea which, if any, are magical.
Yeah.
I will lay
I
them
think
all
that
out.
unicorn horn one is.
I will
Or the
snag the
girls.
stone crown, and I will use my wand of magic detection.
Okay. You use your wand. Your eyes are overtaken. You're able to see the aura of magical items, and none of these are magical.
Okay, so none of these are magical, so we don't need to waste the time.
Oh, okay.
And that's why I was saving the wand.
Oh,
We each get 625 gold.
Man, I'm really glad we don't use gold weight in this game.
Yeah. Otherwise, we would be fucked.
It's a silly thing.
Yeah.
All right, and then basically you've got the list of the loot.
See.
So we'll just save that basically mostly as things to sell when we get up topside again.
Well, if anybody wants specific things, let's see. Truth took the dwarven beard.
Beard
Right.
count, yeah.
And I assume you want the pepper shaker?
And the paper. You wanted the pepper shaker, Truth?
No.
No? Okay, well, we'll
I
sell
just
that one.
assumed because being a cook.
Okay.
I guess you already
Ragnar.
have a pepper shaker, don't you?
Ragnar will take the pepper shaker then to sell. I
Yep.
want to take the ship of the wave.
Gonna give that to Jarl Axel.
Yes, maybe? No?
No, it's a good gift. I think he'd like it.
I know. I thought so too. He's not going to use the eye patch that we found.
See, it's
It-
just... I just, oh my god, you go.
I'm sorry!
No, it's not your fault. It's the internet's fault.
I missed something.
We're both just keep trying to like.
That delay.
The eye patch with the ruby, and we thought it would be funny to give to him, and I gave it to him. And he's not really going to use it because his eye patch that he wears normally is magical, and he doesn't technically need it. So
Okay.
he'll just keep it like on a display or some shit.
I'm
He
just
liked
imagining. I'm imagining though giving somebody that ship just like, "Hey, lover, I got this for you." Oh, where did you find it? Oh, I killed a dude and took it from his stuff. That sounds typical for an adventurer. Thank you.
To be fair, the last time I gave him a ship, it was a ship in a bottle, and I stole it from a Kai captain in Luskin's house. So, to be fair, most of the things I've given him have either been something I have made with my hands or stolen. So,
Yes, but now you've murdered.
I've done
wasn't
that
murder.
before. I've murdered
It was-
before I met him.
It
We
was
murdered together.
proactive self-defense.
I'm gonna do a murder.
It was proactive self-defense.
With a name like Doom Crow N. He had it coming.
All right, and then, anyway, let's get through the rest of this list because
Right. Does anyone want the pewter candlestick?
Loot.
Huh?
Nope.
Loot.
Nope. Okay. Red velvet cape.
Look at me for.
How did you know we were looking at you?
Right? I'm like, I love how even though we're on Zoom and you not know that which person we're looking at, you know we're looking at you.
It's not Zoom.
Or whatever, you know what I mean. The video chat. Do you want it?
No.
Okay.
Does Odin want it?
Oh,
Odin. Do you want a red cape?
I will wear it if you give it to me.
Yeah, but do you want it?
I will take whatever you give me.
All right, let's tie it around Odin.
fantastic! This is far better than trying to sell that thing.
It is. Platinum crown with black pearls.
Nope.
Do we want to try to get the black pearls out?
I think it was black pearl inlay.
Inlay. Oh, sorry. Does anybody want platinum with black pearl inlay?
Nah.
So. And then the unicorn helmet.
Doesn't really fit my style.
I like it. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna
going to
wear it.
wear it. Okay, well
No.
that was my question.
Okay, so we'll sell that one. Okay.
And then there's the stone helmet as well.
Oh yeah.
Stone crown.
Stone crown. You're right.
I don't care.
I believe that was everything.
Yes, it is.
You gotta make a new container.
There we go. All right.
Oh,
Red velvet cape.
Did you say it was velvet? I missed that part.
Yes.
I just heard red.
Red velvet cape.
Yeah, I guess I somehow missed that. Okay. All right, then. Do we want to try popping into this next room, taking a peek-see?
Sure.
yeah.
Hey, Arnold, do you know?
Yes.
Well, that's going to be a thing for the rest of this relationship.
Hey, Arnold.
Arnold. Do you know what's in that room over there?
You gotta thumps around real quick. This hallway.
It's a hallway. Do you know where it leads to?
More hobgoblins.
I mean, if they're just regular hobgoblins, we don't really need to worry about them.
It's true. Do you think it's worth it for us to go that way?
I don't know. What's worth it to you?
Trying to figure out, what's happening on this level.
Also, trying to find, if we can, an entrance to the Underdark.
Yeah.
I do not know where one would be. Oh, that tapestry does take up like the entire southern bit of the wall, by the way. I forgot about that. I forgot to describe the tapestry more.
What was it of again?
It is a large tapestry depicting a beautiful crystal cavern. And it's basically taking up the entire southern wall. You can see hooks where it's hung.
Well,
I
as
should
nice
take
as that, I think we're all getting really close to capacity on our bags of holding.
No, not to take.
Oh, okay.
Because we found stuff behind tapestries like that before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You take it down?
Yeah.
What's going
Yeah,
on?
yeah. I was debating. I kind of just leaving it open. Like, should we take it down?
I like the suspense.
Yeah. Sure.
You take it down, and large in the middle of the wall, there's another room.
Ah!
Ah, good thing.
Yay. What is it? Which one?
Severos, and it is in yellow.
And do we know what Severos means?
Severos is the rune of goblin kind. It stole all of Brock's gems and money, and it gave me Fizzleworth.
Oh boy.
That's
Alright,
what
it was yellow.
Oh, right.
Hmm.
Yellow.
Oh.
Goblin rune.
Severos.
Fine, Severus. Sephiroth, got it.
Mm. I forgot that song existed. Jesus Christ.
Ba-ba-da-bum.
My friend's having a baby, and her husband was asking, like, "Oh, is this the time when we give the baby classical music?" And she put on the Sephiroth
One-Winged Angel.
song. Yes, she put on
Nice.
One Winged Angel for the baby. Sorry, the creature. It is referred to as the creature.
The creature.
Yeah, that's what I have good friends. That's what they refer it to as the creature. So
Nice.
we are following suit of the parents.
Okay, yeah, that's only appropriate. All right. So is there a closed door on this other doorway?
Yes.
Because I see it's just kind of peeking into the void there.
There's basically like a miniature hallway that's about 10 feet and then a door. Like a nubbin in the door, which is why it's not.
Do you want me to peek?
Yeah.
Might as well.
I shall be quiet and take a peek.
So how I cast Pass Without Trace, and how long has it been since we first encountered that group of fire giants?
Oh,
In-game.
definitely an hour.
Okay, so Tashi disappears.
opening the door, you can see you come into a rather scrawny hallway for all the hallways you've been in. It's only 10 feet wide. That goes north and south. You're roughly in the middle of it. You can see that north, about 30 feet from you, is a door. And south, about 30 feet of you, you can see that plant.
Freaky eyeball plant.
Yep. Just a little over 30 feet away.
God, my sense of direction is bad.
About 40-ish feet away. 40, 50. That's the plant.
Guys, the eyeball plant's over here. I mean, we're past it. So, like, this goes past it, so we can see what's past. We can, this stuff, yeah.
All right, lead the way.
Okay.
And I will try to quietly move to follow Rin.
Sneaky sneak.
Okay. You go up to the door. There's a double door on the north wall.
Take a listen.
Okay.
All right.
You can hear the sounds of two people conversing. You do not understand them.
Would I recognize it as Hobgoblin?
It's Goblin. They're talking in Goblin.
Goblin. Okay. I know I don't understand it, but I've heard a lot of it.
Arnold's
Speaking
just
Goblin.
bobbing along near you.
I love it. There's hobgoblins in there.
All right. So what's the plan?
I thought I wasn't allowed to do that anymore.
I shift slightly to look at Truth. So what's the plan?
You want to open the door? Open the door. We'll deal with it.
Are you
I
mad
mean,
at me?
You're fine.
Who are you asking?
You just
Truth.
just gonna pat you on the head.
Oh, wait a moment. I cast Comprehend Languages and listen into their conversation.
Okay.
Forgot I had that.
You can tell they're trying to be quiet, which means they are probably really close to
Oh.
but you can hear them. It just in very hushed tones. Just, I don't know what we're going to do about Doom Crown. That abomination has been poisoning his mind. He's been lax in his duties. And they seem to be talking about what they're going to do about their superior.
All right. So are we just gonna walk in with his crown and be like, "Hey, actually, it's taken care of"?
What?
I mean, there's talk. Oh, sorry, I should have told you. They're talking about what they want to do. They apparently have issues with Doom Crown,
Oh.
which I guess is probably the guy we just killed because he didn't get a chance to introduce himself.
Arnold, was that Doom Crown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Arnold.
There are 2 beyond the door, 4 more past that, and I can sense 30 beyond that.
30?
And Ragnar just starts sneaking back towards the Doom Crown's room.
No, what? That might be a few!
Yeah, I don't think we can take 30 at once, but I mean,
Do we need to?
I was about to say,
know.
didn't Brock cast like Shatter and just obliterate like 7 of them at one time?
Yeah, I'm pretty
True.
sure we could take 30 hobgoblins. Unless
They're cool because we took care of the Doom Crown problems. So
That was
maybe-
my other thought too. But also, you've got 75 damage in 1 round, so there's that going
Let's
for
get
you.
1 though. So,
Well, yeah.
3 arrows though.
so 3
I mean,
of them.
3.
I got Wall of Fire.
That's true.
Exactly.
I have lightning bolt.
Let's do it.
All right.
Somebody
Hey.
else go first.
Hey Odin, don't
Yes.
eat Arnold.
Don't what?
Don't eat Arnold.
just trying to contain himself because like the thought had not entered his head.
And
But now it's there.
I know he looks delicious, but you can't. Don't eat.
What do you squeak?
We'll get used.
I just look to see how Arnold is reacting to this.
Like basically, like imagine like that. You know that look on a dog when they're just like, and then they're just suddenly like super like alert. That is basically what just happened.
Arnold, I need you to hang back with like Odin so that you don't get killed, okay?
I can't stray more than 10 feet from you.
Okay, that's fine. I'll stay in the back with you. I kill things from far away, so it's okay. I'm not abandoning him.
Yes, he can't move 10 feet away from you. He's gonna die so fast.
Okay,
And it just like completely gets rid of your like invisibility in the dark.
no, we're just gonna have Rin just has to do what I was planning on doing. Next time we're at the surface, you get a little like one of those papooses, but like have you seen the cat backpack where it's got the window in it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Laura
You
has
get-
one.
Oh, you have one? Yeah, well, you get one of those, but we're gonna get it custom made so there's a shutter that you can close. So I can put my cat in mine, and you can put your flump in yours, and they'll block out all the light.
The
So
living
you're gonna buy
lantern.
you're gonna make a hood lantern for the plume.
And my cat.
Okay.
Good luck containing the cat with that.
She doesn't burn anything she doesn't want to.
Okay, so somebody else go first.
Also, if memory serves, she has a higher intelligence than I do.
I mean, I guess I could walk in first.
Here's the stone crown.
Yeah. Are we? Or do you want a marching order in Tailspire?
What are you doing?
I mean, I'm just gonna. I'll be the first one to go in if that's what we're doing.
Sure.
And the rest of us will lurk in the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the back.
Okay.
But I'm
Just
gonna go
stick-
in like not threateningly. I'm not gonna like kick in the door and boom, baby. So like,
Just gonna walk.
Okay.
yeah, just casually open the door.
You open the door. Immediately, the two hobgoblins look at you and immediately ready for battle.
Yeah, no, I hands up. Hey, not threatening.
Who's got the crown?
Common.
Correct. It does.
I
What
gave
are
the
you doing here?
What are you doing here? I'm just.
He has the crown.
Were you with that guy?
Gods! Go ahead.
with
and,
that guy? Oh,
Yep. Wrong response.
Where's the crown? You had the crown.
I don't have anything.
Yes,
I
you
gave
did.
you the crown.
Ragnar gave it to
Yeah.
you.
Oh, then am I home?
You would be
I don't
holding
know,
it in
are
your
you?
hand,
Did you take
If
it
you
when I
handed it
tried
to me,
to
then
pass
yeah,
it
I
to
would
you?
have been holding it if you handed it to
Oh,
me. Yeah, I
in that
wouldn't have,
case,
bestowed it.
there would have been no hesitation. They would have immediately called for the guards, and that's where we're gonna end the session
Oh, God.
because it's gone boo bug.
Where's my flump?
Because they got the call off for the guards. I'll have to see if there's a. I don't think there's a good mini for a flump, but I'll see. Position yourselves in the hallway here, as you see fit, up through the door. But yeah, we'll pick up with this
Oh.
combat.
I said I
next
was in the
session.
front, so I guess I'll be. Where's the
oh,
door?
boy.
Oh, there's the door. Yeah, I would have been right here. So
So you did not free the Rakshasa. Just
Yet.
all those secrets. So with that, we'll go ahead and wrap it up for tonight, and we will see folks next week, same time next week. We'll see you then. I suppose nothing else to say. Stick around. We might go on a raid. We might not. We'll see. Depends on if anyone we know is streaming.
can we
So,
name the episode between a Rakshasa and a hard place?
That's a pretty good one, you gotta admit.
Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold might be better. All right. Well, with that, we will see you all another time. Farewell, folks.